You have seen over the last 3 months, we have been working very hard, round the clock, and relentlessly. All of us have been working to ensure that the curve about which you are talking, it never had a steep rise in our country. It never showed an exponential growth. And today I can say with so much of pride and confidence that the curve is steady, and right now our efforts are aimed at reversing the curve. You have seen that by now over 13,000 patients have recovered well, they have gone back home, and majority of our patients who are admitted in the hospitals, they are on road to recovery. A large majority of them have either mild or moderate symptoms. Just about 0.22% patients are on ventilator today, and just about 1.22% are on oxygen, less than 2% are on ICU beds, and we have the least mortality in the whole world, that's about 3%. We have gradually started opening the economy, we have gradually started relaxing the norms of the lockdown, and the normalcy you can see is returning back gradually, and we are confident that in the next couple of weeks we should be able to turn the tide and have a convincing win over the coronavirus, that's COVID-19. Our mortality rate in the whole world has been the least, and less than 3% of our patients are either on ventilator or on ICU beds or are needing oxygen support. And thousands of our patients have recovered well, they have gone back home. Regarding the virus, we all know that this virus was born only a few months back. China had reported about this virus to the whole world in January. And since then, the whole world has been fighting the pandemic of COVID-19 with all the possible resources available. As on today, nobody in the world knows whether the virus is going to come back again with a strong wave. There are no incidences of such occurrences anywhere in the world till now. As far as we are concerned, in our science laboratories in biotechnology and in CSIR, we are doing a genetic sequencing of almost 1500 viruses of corona, and we are trying to assess the mutations that it is undergoing, trying to assess the virulence or the change in virulence or its behavior. So it's too early to say how is it going to behave in the future. But we are trying to do our best to mitigate the sufferings of the people from COVID-19 at this moment. At one of these meetings, the World Health Organization had asked India to present the success story of India, and I had presented on behalf of India to the whole world health ministers how we were the first ones in the whole world and what did we do in the last 3 months. You know that our story has much more successes as compared to the rest of the world, and there at that meeting also I had emphasized and said that we have the least mortality. We have been doing a great amount of community surveillance. We have screened lakhs of passengers at all places. We have put over 1 million people under community surveillance. For every found patient, we had done extensive contact tracing, and our strategy had been to search early as early as possible and do extensive testings, and for every positive patient take them to the hospital as soon as possible and then give them the best possible treatment. That's the strategy on which we have worked, and starting from one lab, now we have almost 430 laboratories in the country. We are doing over 80,000 tests in a day, and our present capacity is 90,000 tests in a day, and we intend to go up to 1 lakh tests per day. So that's the strategy, and there is a strategy for containment, there is a strategy for locating the hotspots, and this is what I think the whole world is ensuring that they have the best strategy, they are putting their best foot forward, and they are trying to do their best according to the conditions in their own countries. I think under the leadership of our Prime Minister, we were very fortunate that we got this lockdown strategy as one of the major components of our fight against COVID-19. And if you recall, on 22nd March, the Prime Minister had that great innovative idea about the Janta curfew, in which he prepared the whole country for the impending lockdown. Now we have already had 2 lockdowns, lockdown 1, lockdown 2. We are into the lockdown 3 now, and there also we have opened up quite a bit. The country had shown a lot of good quality discipline in following the guiding principles of lockdown. And if I have to assess the success of the lockdown, then the parameters of our success against COVID-19 will, I think, demonstrate that quite well. Before lockdown, if you look at the doubling rate, it was around 3 days. And today when we talk about the doubling rate, it's something between 10, 11, 12, 13. That's the change that has happened. And during lockdown, most of the people have stayed at home. And I have said it on a number of occasions that till the time we are able to find a vaccine which is going to help individuals in their personal capacity only, the social distancing norm, which has been propagated and publicized and advocated even by the Prime Minister in no uncertain terms, and added to this the lockdown that we all had over the last 40-45 days, I have said that this is probably the most potent social vaccine, and this has till now yielded great dividends for the country. We are in a phase when we are gradually opening up the economy. We can see that the country is slowly and steadily returning back to normal. So overall, I have no hesitation in saying that lockdown and the discipline of lockdown being followed by people has been hugely successful. While I talk about the relaxation in the lockdown principles, with the detailed guidelines being issued by the Home Ministry, I would once again reiterate and appeal to the people of India that don't relax too much. Please follow social distancing. Please follow the guidelines of the Ministry of Home Affairs very strictly. And I would also like to appeal to the authorities and the various state governments to enforce the principles of lockdown very, very sincerely, because this is something which is going to ultimately lead us to the final success.